Eat something different. Esteemed Mr. Mayor, it has become necessary for me to inform you. That's no good either. Esteemed Mr. Mayor is good. No doubt about that. Now, let's get to the point and stop fussing over every little phrase. As a fellow citizen of this, our honorable island of joy, I feel a bit nauseated, not to mention disgusted and quite frankly repulsed by what has been taking place. Our city is no longer a city, it's a dumpster. It's a rubbish heap. And in saying this, I do not mean to offend any of our citizens. That includes yourself and myself as well. Regrettably, however, I must...
Good Lord, what a mess. What have you done? You turned this entire room into a litter bin. What do we do when you fill it up? Get rid of the whole room?
What do you mean I've turned it into a litter bin? Don't try to drop hints.
I wasn't dropping hints. I made a statement of fact.
You were being indirect. Your observation was a hint.
And would you mind telling me what you're up to with all these sheets of paper?
I was writing a letter.
That's all? Such a pigsty because of a letter? How come? You're always preaching about tidiness, about the environment and recycling. And then you let me come home to all these sheets of paper on the floor.
You're right, but it's only a matter of convenience. I was going to throw them all into the waste.
Pay you today. They don't serve at your convenience. The bill must be paid today.
Just tell them to come to my place.
But this is your place.
What do you mean?
Let's go over this again. The bill had to be paid today and here. The only possibility for you to collect your money was to wait. Because today you had the right time and the right place, you won't have them tomorrow, only today. And the most you'll have, the most you still have the place, and your debtors do not have to pay at your convenience. Now that you have decided to leave, this bill is useless.
What have you done?
I've torn it up.
I see. Well, hang it all. I don't want this money. I'd rather lose some income than suck up this stench. Why did this happen?
Yes, there, that will be fine.
Very well. Are you going to pay it?
No, you'll have to wait till they come back, and then they'll pay you, and you'll be able to go.
Are they coming back soon?
2 hours.
So, I'm going to have to stay in this pigsty for 2 hours. I, a person accustomed to absolute cleanliness. Are you crazy?
Who? Me? Certainly not. You shall wait.
But I won't wait here. I'm going home, and when they get here, tell them to come to my place. Where's that bill?
In my hand.
Give it to me.
No, my dear man, you're making a mistake.
I am? Why?
Because this bill is domiciled here and therefore must be paid here, so you shall wait.
But I won't wait. I'm leaving.
Yes, it could very well be that. After I move into your mansion, I'll have no feelings of nostalgia for this house.
Nostalgia. Nostalgia. You will hate it.
Hate it? No, because it will always hold memories for me.
Just wait and see. You'll hate it.
Surely, Countess, we don't want to go on talking about the house.
I think that's a fair observation. It's entirely useless.
What, the house?
No, to keep talking about it.
Indeed. Allow me to bring you something to drink.
Thank you, dear. Wait.
What's the matter?
Forgive me, dear, but don't you smell a bad odor throughout this house?
A bad odor?
Yes, and it's quite strong, too.
No.
One might have a mess to deal with. If you knock but then come in on your own anyway, what sense is there in knocking at all?
You're right. I apologize.
Well, it's all right. But who are you?
Look, please don't waste my time. You knew very well who I am and why I'm here. I believe my wife has informed you well enough.
Your wife?
Yes, waste. She came here this morning.
But it's not true.
I said do not waste my time. I had her followed, and I know very well that she is here.
So it's not true that you've lost all interest in her?
When did I ever say such a thing?
How could you say that? You threw her out the house.
This is...
I believe that, but I'm more shocked than you.
Well, speak then. What's happened to you?
I'm running for my life. I better be blunt. No beating around the bush.
Why? What's the reason?
As you know, just a few days ago, the bidding for the contract was closed. You know, the contract to dispose of the waste to take it to Germany.
No, I don't know anything about that. Actually, I was about to send you a letter to tell you that the city has been reduced to a dung heap.
I'm well aware of that. Anyway, we offered the contract to the lowest bidder. And naturally, you know how these things go.
No, how do these things go?
I mean, you know who wins these, don't you?
Some firm?
Yes, some firm, some protected firm.
I see. What now?
Well now, this firm...
Oh, excuse me, I didn't...
Not at all. You're right to believe what you just said. This thing does seem strange, and in effect it is so. But allow me to explain, and you shall see that there is nothing strange about it at all.
All I want is to understand.
Now I shall tell you something, but please don't be frightened.
I don't know. Tell me first, then we'll see.
I am the Countess's husband.
How can you be her husband? I'm warning you, I'm armed. Where's my pistol? Oh yes, I have it in the other room, but I am armed.
And you'd like to.
So then, all of you know why I'm here. I believe your brother has told you, and if I haven't already taken him out, it's only because he's told me that you two are accomplices in a plan that might allow me to find Waste. Now, if Waste has escaped, as he tells me, or if she's been hidden away, as I believe she has been in order to hoodwink me, then the only way for him, and also for you two, to avoid his sentence is to make her reappear. Shall we try to do that?
Well, what do you think we are, magicians?
Is it true that you were the one who found her?
Yes.
And that she was hidden here?
Yes.